Welcome everybody to the midterm conference of ESSA. My name is Scott Chubbs. I'm the director of Steel University with World Steel Association. And World Steel Association is one of the partners of this program. And for anybody that doesn't know, ESSA ESSA stands for the European Steel Skills Agenda. It's a EU Erasmus Plus program. Funded as a European Skills Alliance for the steel sector. And we're going to hear all of the details about the program during this conference, so I won't go into them. I'd like to begin by introducing Antonius Schröder, who is a member of the Management Board of Social Research Center at Technical University of Dortmund. And his research focus is on social innovation and vocational educational training. Tony has many leadership roles, but he's also, probably most importantly for today, the leader of the ESSA project. And joining him will be Dr. Klaus, who is the Secretary General of ESTEP, which is the European Steel Technology Platform. Klaus has a Doctorate of Engineering and previously worked for ThyssenKrupp Steel Europe. So with that, over to you, Tony.
Yes, thanks a lot, Scott, and thanks a lot for taking over the moderation, the general moderation of the whole conference. That helps me very much to concentrate on the content. Yes, the background is, let's say, clear to every one of you. So the European steel industry is facing various challenges, not only by the pandemic, but in general concerning competition, etc. So, but within the European Steel Skills Alliance, which is on the table today, more than 40 project and associated partners develop a blueprint for a sustainable, industry-driven and coordinated European steel skills agenda and alliance. So, and let me underline it. It is a blueprint that is made by the steel industry for the steel industry. So, within this ESSA Midterm conference, after a little bit more than 2 years working in the project, we will present and discuss first results of ESSA and the prototype of the blueprint and strategy with the stakeholders of the steel industry and beyond. What are the current and future skills and job demands in the European steel industry? How can those skills demands be implemented in company training solution, formal education system and other training institutions? And what kind of political support is needed to mobilize and integrate stakeholders and policymakers to promote this blueprint? So so please enjoy this conference and don't hesitate to serve us with your opinions, your perspective. Please use the chat and we will try to integrate as much as possible. I want to stress as well that this conference is recording the plenary, and all the presentations will be made available on the ESSA conference homepage, and we will inform you about this. I'm very pleased that more than 100 people registered for this conference, and most of them are coming from the European from Europe, but there are also about 25 to 30 participants from all over the other areas of the world. So North, Middle, South America, Asia and Africa is represented here. I'm very glad to announce this. But now let's quickly move to our co-host of this conference, the European Steel Technology Platform, and Klaus Peters, who is the Secretary General of ESTEP. And he's also I think that's important, a member of the Steel Advisory Group of the Research Firm Coal and Steel. He's the Vice President of the public-private partnership SPIRE, or Processes for Planet, as it is called now. And he's also the Executive Director of the Horizon Europe Clean Steel Partnership, which he will present at the end of this conference. So Klaus, very much welcome, a very hearty welcome to you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tony, for this kind introduction, and also to Scott, of course. And I also like to welcome all the participants to this conference. And ESTEP is very proud to be in the position to contribute as a co-organizer to this conference. And of course, the main work lies in the good hands of the project coordinator. And it's also a very good experience again to see how this important topic can bring together this broad community to exchange the observations, the findings, and to shape meaningful pathways for the challenging future lying ahead of us. And I also don't want to forget to say thank you to Delphine Snart, who is doing most of the work within ESTEP. It's not my person who is doing all this. I think many of you know her also very well. And yes, we are ESTEP as a steel technology platform, and today it is more about many times considered as a soft skill approach. But I can reassure you, and I will have more time later today, so I can be brief in this introductory words, that these people aspect is very important for ESTEP, and we never gave up to give room for this important aspect of shaping a prosperous future for the European steel industry and the steel sector in total. And again, a very warm welcome, and I wish you a very good conference, many good insights. And of course, it is a pity that we don't meet in reality, so there is only very directed exchange possible, and the so valuable informal exchanges over the coffee break needs to be postponed. Having said this, I give back to Tony.
Yes, thank you very much, Klaus, for this introduction. Yes, we postponed the conference because we hoped that we could meet in person at ThyssenKrupp in Duisburg, where it was planned, but waiting for more than half a year, then we decided to do it online, and I hope the final conference will be possible on site and with personal meetings, and I think that's very, very important. Okay, let me quickly have a look at the agenda for today mainly. So the first day is after that. Now there are welcome notes from the European Commission. I will start with this very soon, but the day, content related day for ESSA is under the topic on the road to clean, green, smart steelmaking and its impact on future skills and high value jobs. We will present the ESSA blueprint in a nutshell. We will have a presentation, a short video and an introduction from Veit Echter from ThyssenKrupp, also focusing on a former project. We have to say, as Scott says, Markus Gorms is not available today, and the point is that we started, or we planned the meeting at ThyssenKrupp, and therefore there is a short statement also from Veit about the perspective of ThyssenKrupp. Then we will have a break, and after the break, we have 3 breakout sessions focusing on 3 elements, the main results of our ESSA project: technological and economic development, industry skills requirement, and wet system requirements. And finally, today we will have a look from other perspectives, also, but relevant for the steel industry, other findings and perspectives, and this will be moderated by me again. Yes, and tomorrow, the second day, it's on the topic bringing the blueprint to life, because we have first ideas for the implementation and rollout, and then we will have important people from the stakeholders and the steel sector to discuss this in a panel, but also some presentations from other perspectives concerning with the concern about skills and the ESSA blueprints. So the skills perspective, the member states perspective, and the regional perspectives as well. And finally, I hope Oskar Primage, our project officer, could tell us something about future funding possibilities by Erasmus+, where this project is funded by.